The Aftermess.
Hey, welcome back to the Aftermess podcast. Morning mess, Joey boy.
JD.
And it's Sienna. And producer Jules.
Why would you text that? Like that, JD?
Why would you text that? Yeah,
Everyone
just like
try.
that.
Go ahead, Jules.
Why would you text that?
Cien?
Why would you text that?
I like the Y, comma.
Comma.
Yeah.
Why would you text that? JD, one more time.
Why would you text that?
Oh my God.
It's pretty good, actually.
Dude, when you say it right?
Yeah, when you say it right, you got to put some
sass.
emphasis. This stems from Katy Perry, we're going to be talking about. So, Katy Perry, why would you text that? What did she get text to her?
Okay, so it's been in the news that her and Orlando Bloom have been broke up for what? I think they were together for 9 years, and they have a kid together. And JD and I were just talking about it, and then I brought up that how her ex-husband Russell Brand actually texted her that he wanted a divorce right before her show, and she was supposed to go on and perform. It was this whole thing in her documentary. So he texted her that he wanted a divorce, and the poor girl's just crying right before her show. But why would you text that? Why would you text you want a divorce?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Through text, yes.
Right before a performance?
Right before a performance.
He
And you
hated
literally
her.
see her like crying, and then she gets up there, puts on a smile, and goes out on stage. It's very empowering.
You've
actually.
seen the clip. I know you've seen
You've
it.
seen it.
You've seen it.
You've seen the clip.
I know you've seen
I
it.
don't think
It was
I have.
It's a
It
very
went
viral
Yes.
video. Yes, and she's like under the stage, like trying literally into the tunnel to be lifted up, and
Did she
like
kill it? Did she kill her performance? It's like,
I don't know.
I mean, she was in her prime.
It was
So,
her prime.
yeah.
It was like California Girls era.
Yeah, it was like she was crying, and then all of a sudden you see her go into pop girl mode, and then
Yeah.
she like rises up. I know you've seen the clip. I'll show it to
Probably
you.
have.
I know
I
you've
probably
seen
have.
it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably have. That's crazy. Yeah, that one's on top. To tell you want a divorce and you know, you must really hate that person. She did something or he did something that you hate that person because you know if this is your job and you're texting right before they're gonna take the stage, you know you're gonna throw them off. That's like, speaking your terms, sports like mine, like LeBron's wife texting right before a big game, like, yeah, I want a divorce before the big game.
Or I banged your teammate. Good
Something
luck.
like that. Either or. Yeah.
No, it's bad.
Why'd you text that?
Why did you text that?
All right. Who's jumping on the board? Why'd you text that? I got one off top.
Okay, go for it.
Rip it.
This has been happening through my whole life. My family, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my family, but my family, specifically one auntie, will do this. One tia, one titi. She will text you, did you hear that cousin Eddie died?
Mm-hmm.
Not call you, she will just always hit you off that a family member died, but text it.
Yeah.
And to me, just to me, that's impersonal. I don't like that. It gets me mad. I would like, why would you literally, why would you text that night? I have to call what happened. I don't want to be mad at the person because everyone's grieving, but she has a thing. She calls, and I have two other family members. I have a cousin who doesn't have any common sense. Another titi and two titi that just will text you when people die in the family. I never understood that. Is that
They
weird to
break,
y'all?
no, they break the news to you. Those are the worst kind of texts.
Yeah, via text.
Via text, because then you obviously have follow-ups. And then what if they're like, sorry, I was driving, and be like, oh, so you're going to text that and then wait 35 minutes?
I'd rather get the text like, hey,
Yeah.
you got a minute, little life update, or hey, you got a quick minute? I want to call you real quick. Because I'm going to call you anyways.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to text because obviously what happened, you know, what happened to them, how they passed. So that drives me fucking crazy.
Yeah, and that brings a lot of anxiety too, regardless of whether it's like, hey, do you have a quick minute, or you just send the full on text. I feel like just picking up the phone and calling will do just fine.
Yeah, like you say, hey, your cousin Junie died, and I'm going to take the stage to perform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a courtesy for sure.
Courtesy. Hey, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a minute? What are you doing right now? Hey, you got time to catch up? Boom. Very simple.
Those 3 words, did you hear, are like the worst.
Yeah.
Followed by usually whatever news.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like, can we talk? It's just like those
Can we talk? Just
cliffhanging
let it
texts.
ride.
Yes, it's like, oh, can we talk?
When you have a moment later on, can we talk?
Oh.
No, tell me now.
Probably right there too. That
Tell
shit right
me
now.
I don't want the anxiety of having to wait.
Tell
to
me it's
find
over
out.
right now. I don't care. Just pull the Band-Aid off. I hate it.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Well, JD, you got
facts.
one?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Look like you got PTSD right there. Did someone text you that? You're
holding
like,
this coffee mug.
Yo, I'm enjoying the new Office, man. It's just
Wait,
it's my
show your
vibe.
coffee mug.
If you guys have seen The Office, so yeah. I
hey,
had
fun fact,
someone,
that episode was on last night and I was watching it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
I love being in the office because you can find out, whose stuff is whose. And so this is clearly my mug because I don't want
Absolutely.
anyone in here to use it. Yeah, I'm enjoying the office. It's really great.
We need one for us. Like, we don't want to be left out.
I'm not going to get you one.
Wow.
Wow.
This is you on your own. This was a gift.
Text me later. Do you want a mug?
Did you hear? Joey got everyone mugs. Yeah, no, my first girl that I texted, I texted her, I love you. And she texted back, I thought we were just banging. Literally.
Ooh, that's rough.
And I was an idiot. I was like 20. And that's when, I don't know, texting was just beginning. And I thought that it was going to land.
And that was probably on a flip phone too. That took a lot of time.
It was a Nokia.
Yeah.
To text out that. Like she could have just said love you too, like that. But she was like, no, I need to tell him like this whole sentence.
She could have said you too.
Yeah, right. You too. Like it could have been
Really
easy.
Same.
Same.
Ditto.
It was like
K.
Yeah, K would have been fine.
The weight that K carries.
Thank you. Thanks, THX.
You better sip on that.
Or no, what's RAR? Remember RAR?
Yeah, is it
RAR mean I love you or
R-
something?
I don't even know. That is funny. Or 143.
Yeah.
143. Yes. Not even those 3 little letters. Been simple.
She really
Yeah.
needed you to know.
Oh.
Anyway,
Where's this delightful person now in life?
they're married, no kids, couple dogs. And
She sounds
yeah,
like your dream girl. That
she
sucks.
was
Wow.
my dream. She really
Rub
was
it
my
in.
dream girl. You guys are so fucking rude.
Fucking Sienna. It's crazy.
She's been on one today, dude.
Ever since she put honey in her coffee, crazy.
Fucking snappy Sienna's been
Been amped up
at
today.
me. No, it really was the first girl I fell in love with. We're not going to say the name, but it's the name you guys made fun of me for one
Meredith.
time. No, don't say it.
Oh, I know it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Say it.
No, I
Say it if
can't.
you're
No,
I
you
gangsta.
can't
can't.
say it. Don't let it ride. And she's happy. She's married. She's doing her thing. But I remember texting
Season tickets
her.
to Raider games. Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, I would do anything to get her back. But that's
oh wow.
You
another
would?
conversation.
Wait, you say I love you. I thought we
Yeah.
were banging. What's your response?
I called her.
Oh, you called her, right?
Phone and call.
I was like, wait a tick.
Did it end there?
It pretty much. Our relationship was never the same after that.
Oh, okay.
Because
Can't
she
be.
thought we were just like, I thought we were way more than friends.
Yeah.
For sure. And I was just like, you know, I love you, right? Like,
Aw, she used you for your body.
Well, you also told her you loved her.
shit, say that shit, dude.
Yeah, you told her you loved her through text as well. Shouldn't that
Yeah,
be a phone
that's
call
also-
or in person?
That's a red
Yeah,
flag.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was your fault.
And you
Yeah.
said I love you before like DTR, defining the relationship.
What's detail?
DTR.
What the
Oh,
What
yeah, I
the
was like, wait, DTF or wait?
No, DTR.
DTR.
Defining the relationship. You can't tell somebody you love them before
That's
you
the
do
new one
that.
for DTR.
Even though I did that in my current relationship right now. But you know what? That's another story.
No, speak on that. DTR.
DTR. I'm fucking using that. Wait, what does it mean again?
Define the relationship.
Are you
Fine.
fucking kidding me?
Yes.
So that's the boundary before
Yeah.
making it official.
Yeah, like, are we
Can't just say
DTR?
DTF
What are
before
we?
DTR.
Yeah, like what are we?
new, what
Let's
are we?
DTR.
I'm testing this out to the girl that I'm dating. I'm gonna see if she responds. If I'm just like,
Yeah,
fucking
you
old.
DTR.
Do you just say DTR? Like question mark or?
Yeah, like DTR. I'm trying to think of like the
Please
best
tell us
way.
the context of what
No,
you
I don't
use
know.
DTR
Like,
for.
I feel like I don't even know. I guess I did ask you. Like,
No,
I'm
you
trying to think of the
blatantly-
best way to.
You said DTR was like a word. That's how you like spoke it
Yeah,
to me. You said,
like, right.
well, you didn't DTR it before.
Yeah, you didn't
like-
DTR. No, it is more of like a word, like because you didn't define the relationship. It's like
We did
it's-
not define the
right. You
relationship.
did
Does it have to
not.
be capitalized or anything? Just-
I would capitalize
Capitalize
I
it.
envision
Yeah,
it like
yeah.
DTF, but DTR.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
sounds
are
too
you
much.
DTF? Like, hey, did we DTR?
DTR.
I don't know.
Oh, I just did
Can we?
DTR.
No, can we DTR?
Can
Have
we
we-
DTR?
Can we DTR?
Can we
Yeah.
DTR?
All right, I fucked up.
It's okay. You can edit now.
Yeah, that is true. Or send.
is it? Oh wait, one more time. Can we DTR?
Yeah, can we DTR?
Can we
define the
DTR?
relationship.
But should you not be texting this? Should you pick up the phone and call? See,
Yeah.
this is the thing.
This is the thing. Right? Wait, is that the thing? Can you text it?
Is that
Or
okay?
is that
I mean,
fucked
you're
up?
saying DTR, so I feel
Can we
like there's
DTR?
no real rules for.
All right, I hope she puts question
Around
marks.
Yeah, I wonder
I
if she'll
hope
know
so,
what that is.
too.
Okay, this says used in chat and texting, it implies a critical point in a relationship in which one person wants clear answers from the other. But you said that so swiftly to me.
Like it's
You're like, you
common
didn't
practice,
DTR?
right? Like
Yeah.
I feel really behind.
So is that a new thing?
I'm trying.
gotta
Where
say
the
it.
hell did I get DTR from?
TikTok. It had to be.
Had to be Disney.
No,
You
I
ever
feel
heard
like it's like
DTR?
a reality
Right,
show.
shit.
Like it was
Oh.
like a a Jersey Shore type thing.
Okay.
Like we need to DTR, but I can't remember specifically what show it was from. I'm sure I could figure it out. You're right.
Hand laundry.
No, I know. Huh, I don't have to think about that.
Base meaning in my phone and see
Let's
where
see.
it came from.
I'm using it. I'm using it right now.
DTR.
DTR.
Defining the relationship. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not like.
Is it just with people that you're talking to, or can you DTR relationship with friends?
Right.
I think you can. I think it's. I really am trying to figure out what show it's from because then it'll give me a lot more context to explain.
DTR.
Love Island.
Yeah, you're right though. Pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Another thing, you know this. I hate texting, going back and forth with some shit that you can do in 7 seconds of picking up your fucking phone.
Yeah, there was one time I was at a birthday party. I remember it vividly for some reason. Oh, I think it was waste management, not this past year, but last year. And you were asking me something about it. And we're going back and forth. And you just called me and you're like, honestly, we're going back and forth. I just wanted to call you and ask you about it. And I was like, okay.
Like I can't do the whole, like if it goes over like 3 or 4 text messages back and forth, I'm picking
Yeah,
up the
where
phone.
we're both confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because it gets taken out of context and it's just like, what?
Yeah.
What's DTR? Ah.
Right. Yeah, I hate texting.
Did you
just in
find
general?
it?
I did. I don't know if anyone remembers that show Awkward.
Yes.
Okay, so that they
Yes.
threw DTR around like nobody's business in that show. So
Okay,
yeah,
that's
because
what it is.
did you ever seen that show Awkward?
It was
I've
on
never seen
MTV.
it.
You've seen it. I know
Yeah.
you've seen it.
You've
seen it.
definitely seen it.
Yeah, it was like an MTV show, and
I
like
remember the name. I do remember the name on
I remember
MTV.
the name,
Yeah.
too.
What was the phrase that Sadie would always say? Oh, I forget. But she would be like,
DTF?
oh my God. Or
she might have said DT. I know there was a lot of text lingo in that show. I feel like that show was like kind of came out like right when like maybe the first iPhone came out. So like things were kind of like picking up to speed a little bit, but I don't know. I love that show. I watched it all the way through a couple times.
DTR.
DTR.
Yeah, DTR.
So long story short, we did not DTR.
Not DTR.
Obviously not. You said I love you first.
We
yeah,
did
you
not.
should have DTR.
I thought we were so like good that it was gonna be very romantic, and it just was not. It wasn't long distance. It was in Tucson. So that would you guys technically? What the fuck are you laughing at?
Disney's giggling over there.
What is that called?
He's DTD. Define the distance.
Yeah.
Because he laughed like no other.
What the fuck? What does that mean, Disney? What are you laughing for?
Is that long distance, you think?
2.5
I said
hours.
it's not long
No.
distance.
Really?
It was Tucson,
No.
but
I
I would
don't
like.
think that's-
It's like
that could be
medium
long
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you meet her?
I don't really want to say
Ah,
Tinder.
she was a student,
because then
huh?
it'll give it away. No, she wasn't a student. Sick fuck.
Through radio.
No, it wasn't through radio.
It was a
either.
coworker.
She was my everything.
Looking into the camera.
I miss you.
When's the last time you talked to her?
DTR.
It's okay. The bottle girl in Vegas was also your everything. So
Well, she is my everything.
yes.
I'm still waiting to DTR between me and Hannah.
the current.
Yeah.
The
What happened
current
to
everything.
Blackjack dealer?
We just don't talk anymore.
Yeah.
She brought up Big Pharma and my In and Out tattoo, and that was kind of the end of it.
You
That's it.
busted. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no, I didn't bust. I wish I busted.
You went over, bro.
You didn't hit.
You didn't hit.
I did it. I stayed.
You stayed.
I took my chips and walked away.
New dealer.
Cash out.
New dealer. Hold on. Can you hold that?
Yes, of course.
Yeah. New dealer.
New dealer.
Oh, you can ask for that?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? What the
yeah,
fuck?
you can just go new dealer.
Like a physical, literal dealer.
I don't think you can actually choose your dealer in blackjack.
Oh.
But that's just like when they change dealers, you just like go new dealer, like you
They
start
do
clean.
it, right?
Yeah,
They
like
do
when
it.
they leave before
When
they
they
leave
leave,
the
they'll do
table.
it.
Oh, there.
Good luck,
Like,
guys.
thank you very
New
much.
dealer.
I
Good luck,
thought if
guys.
like you got a bad hand, you could have been like, get out of my face. I,
I wish
want a
I'd
new
have done that. That
dealer.
would save me a grip of money in Vegas.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit.
That's why I
Really
was
would've.
questioning it because I was like,
Fucking
damn, we
got
would have done
G out
that
of
to
the
at least a
table.
few.
Yeah. Yeah.
Show broke ass.
Well,
Yeah.
shit.
Anyway, anyone else?
Anyone else want to? Ciaz?
Oh gosh. Mine was I had a best friend who was actually going to be my maid of honor, and I texted her through text that she actually wasn't going to be maid of honor anymore. Yeah. So at the time, I think I was 24, so I was just going through all the options of At the time, I had multiple conversations with her in person. I tried. Our relationship was like going like this too. So I was really trying for her to show up for me, and it was a horrible time for her to not, because obviously I was getting married. And then finally I was at my wit's end, as probably JD would say. And I was just like, wrote out this long thing. I asked one of my friends if it sounded good, and they were like, yeah, this is probably the best way to do it if you feel like you got all of your feelings out and everything, and then sent it. And it was just downhill after that, but I stuck to what I told her. Like, you can't be my maid of honor anymore, even though you're one of my best friends. And then I haven't talked to her in a good 3 years since my wedding. So obviously there's some hurt feelings there on both ends. But looking back as a 28-year-old now, I should have still had one more in-person conversation of being like, hey,
There she is. I was
this
waiting for you.
is-
Like,
There
yeah.
she is.
This is
yeah.
what
4
should
good
have
years. That's
happened.
what it does. That's what growth
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
It's like now that I'm 28.
Yeah, a whole
24,
presidential
the
term. Like, you
Yeah,
know
what the
what? In
fuck,
retrospect.
Well, pushing 30, I have a different mindset now than
Absolutely.
I did 4 years ago. And I feel like I got married pretty young, to be honest. So it was a lot of things I had to handle. Like, and you think that people don't show their true colors when you're getting married. You're like, oh, these are my bestest of friends. They'll surprise you. They'll surprise you. So yeah, I had to tell someone she wasn't gonna be my maid of honor, and I still feel horrible about it to this day. But at the time, I thought it was the best move, but now I do regret it. I wish
What
I
do
would
you
have
feel
handled it
horrible
differently.
about?
I mean, just I empathize easily, so I try to still be a hard ass of like, this is my wedding, this is how I want things to go. But I just did feel bad that I was being a hard ass. So I don't know. I just felt bad of having to tell her that, even though I knew it was the right decision. Does that make sense? Like, even though it was right for me, I just still felt bad that I had to do that. And then also just the fact that it was text. I should have been a little more mature, but I thought I was being mature in that.
Well, how does it
case.
play out then if you do it in person? Like in that scenario, say you talk to her in person, where are you when you tell her? Like you just
What do you
what'd
mean?
you do? Like if you were to not text her, like if you were to have that face-to-face convo, how do you think it would have gone?
I think for me, writing things down, because I like to journal. I've always been that way since I was little. I feel like writing things down was easier. So in my brain, I validated that of like, okay, I have everything I'm feeling here. But you know, the general aspect of a text is a text. Should have picked up the phone and called or did it in person. Was a slap in the face. But I feel like verbally, I don't get things out right in the moment, or maybe I say things the wrong way. I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm well spoken when it comes to conflict. So I feel like, okay, I'm writing everything down. It's in here. I thought about it, send it off, and then we can go back and forth after that. But
Had someone proofread it, you're like, hey, is this okay?
no, I proofread it and sent it, and yeah, so that was it. I still feel bad to this day, but it had to be done.
Tell her.
Text it to her. Text her how you feel.
No, she doesn't even live here anymore, so I don't know what she's up to. If I could be your friend again, I would. So I miss you, love you, come back in my life. But yeah.
Right, let's put a pin in that. Yeah.
Yeah. But I wouldn't even know
That's
how
sad.
to start a conversation.
That's
Yeah,
sad,
yeah.
man.
No, it is
Yeah.
sad. But again, pick up the phone and call, because it could end like this. So
And she was just a bridesmaid?
she was actually my best friend. I had really two good best friends, and I split them because I didn't know how to tell one could be the maid of honor and one is just a bridesmaid. So I did two. But then again, things were trickling down while I was getting married, the whole process. And I was just like, this ain't it. So
Oh, you couldn't fit one more bridesmaid in there, or you couldn't fit one more maid of honor in there?
Had
your
3.
wedding? Damn.
I honestly was like, fuck this. I'm going to have my mom be my maid of honor. I was honestly at that point, like, I don't want to hurt any more feelings, even though this is my big day. Weddings are stressful.
No, I can imagine that, especially who your best man or who your maid of honor is. Like when it comes down to it,
Yeah. So
jeez.
it was tough
luck
while
with
getting
that.
married. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's in the
Sounds
past
fun.
now.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Jules,
before
good
this,
luck
I think
with
this guy's
that.
Singapore. Good luck. There
Shit.
are. You know what? I've been married, divorced twice. I don't have any kind of desire to get married. I'm just trying to find a soulmate. I'm dating a wonderful person, and I don't know how and I told her how I felt. So I don't know if it's like a thing when she gets told, like, no, I really need this because I've never been married. Literally, I'm gonna stand back and let the woman decide everything. Just tell me when to show up, because you women go through so much and everything has to be so. I feel there's a lot more drama for women with going through weddings because of picking bridesmaids and the color and the flowers. And my dad hates this person. I would stay the hell out of it. Just tell me what day to show up.
Yeah, and I try to make everything cordial for everyone, because again, you think that not that my friends didn't show up, but you know, you just don't think that at that point in time, just conveniently, my friends were going through it and it was trickling over into just trying to
Right.
get married, you know? So I understand everyone had their own battles in my situation. I don't want to air their shit out, but I just wish it could have been what is it? Compartmentalized?
I'm not even going to help you.
I think when you try to please too
Sound it
many
out.
people on your day, their expectations get way too high.
Yes.
And I think that is where maybe there was like a mess up, because like it's your fucking wedding. Like
Yeah.
you don't need to fix everything for everybody else, you know? And then they're
yeah.
expecting you to treat them a certain way. And so when they don't get treated that way,
And that's
it's a bigger letdown.
Exactly what it was.
Exactly.
Like you literally said what it was. I tried to please too many people and it just ended up biting me in the ass.
Elope.
Elope. That is my next thing. Yeah, just elope if you can.
Yeah.
The less people, the better.
Yeah,
I'm
people think
sorry.
weddings are for them. So.
Yeah, no, for
I don't
real.
know. It really is.
Because he thinks the open bar's for him.
Right.
It is literally. It's not about the couple. It's about the people that are coming to celebrate you.
Shake my head.
Is that a hot take? No, you're giving me the hot take. That's the hot take look. I'm like, I don't know, brother. You're
You're on your own island with that one.
I mean, it's only.
you
It's
wanna-
only about the couple to a certain extent.
Oh, that's no.
The ceremony
Other way
is for
around.
you.
Yeah. Other
The
way around.
ceremony is the party for you, and then the reception is the party for your friends.
You want everyone to have a good time, but it's about you.
Celebrating
not.
this life thing, accomplishment, whatever the hell you want to call it.
All these
Right.
people are supporting you. We're going to celebrate them.
Okay.
We just pay for your dinner and your drinks and everything, and it's
You wanted
for
the day.
you.
I didn't fucking ask you to
Then
do
celebrate me.
it. I am celebrating
No,
you.
you
There
said it's
better
for
be an open
you.
bar. Don't be cheap.
Jesus.
We did that dollar dance at my first wedding, and all these
Jeez.
20s, 50s, it's a couple hundreds, all this money she had. It was a lot of money. I was kind of like, damn. We did an open bar. All
have
that
to.
fucking money that dollar dance went straight for the open bar. My
Smart.
drunk ass friends
It just went back to it.
went back to the party. It's like, that's what it is.
Yeah.
What else are you supposed to do? This
I don't know, fucking, you're starting a whole new life. Maybe put it away for a house. I don't fucking know. The honeymoon could help out with the cost of the fucking wedding. Like, yeah, everyone's drunk. They had a good time.
Yeah. As long as JD was drunk off his ass and had a good time, because it's about him.
It's about your friends. It's not just about me. It's about me and the other people you invited. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not invited to my wedding.
If I was getting married again, uninvited.
Uninvited.
Like group text JD later. Fuck off.
You couldn't call me and tell me that?
I'm not DTRing.
Yeah, define our relationship now.
No, I am DTRing. You're not invited.
All right, Jules, jump on.
Europe.
Oh gosh. So I don't know if I have necessarily like a text situation where I was like, what the fuck? I really personally, I hate sexting. And there is some sex that I have received where I'm like, why are you asking me this question over text? Like, I don't like it. I'm like, I truly, truly feel like men think that when they're sexting a woman or sending nudes is like they're laying there like naked and horny. And that is just like not the case. It's
No.
fucking not. Like I'll literally be like fucking hair in a bun, looking like shit. I'm like making a grilled cheese and I'm like, oh yeah, haha, like you're so sexy, but I want your penis. Like, and then I'm just like, put my phone back down and I'm like,
Clip it.
I don't care. And so don't clip that.
Define your horniness.
Yeah. DTH.
If anything, it's like icky.
It's so icky. And I'm just like, or like even just a dick pic in general. I'm like, oh, cool. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, start masturbating? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't
Yeah, JD,
understand.
why do you send those?
I don't know. I just think women receiving sex is much different than
Yeah,
like a
but
man
it's hot when
receiving
we
a
do
sex.
it.
It's hot when we do it. Exactly. I'm more of like, why as a man are you sending me this? I should only send this.
Here we go again.
We're on our own island.
Here we go.
So I don't know. That's my preference. I would much rather hop on FaceTime, or if you're gonna do it over the phone at all, I would rather hear the voice or on FaceTime or something. I don't like sexting.
Clip that as well.
Shut the fuck up, JD. You probably have never even gotten a sex.
I have not gotten to sex.
All right,
in a very
then.
long time.
Sex. You got a booby shot.
I did get a little booby shot.
Okay, well, I get it. If like I know like you and your ex were in like a long distance, so like that's like what. If you're doing like 2 years of long distance, I get it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
That's dumb.
But I just think it's like a little weird. I don't like it. I'm like, come over.
That would be the bottom of, I agree. Sexting just by text would be,
It's boring.
Yeah, I
It's
would
so
FaceTime.
boring.
Awkward and it's weird.
It's
like,
so weird. And I'm like, and I always feel like both people say things they would never say in person. Like, it's so fucking odd to me. I'm like, I would never say this to you. Like, in
ChatGPT.
real life. Yeah, ChatGPT, like, what? I just wouldn't. So I'm just
eggplant,
like,
peach, splash send.
You know what I mean?
Devil emoji.
Like I'm just like this text message is just not doing it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Circle send.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be turned on with just sex.
No.
Well, like imagine the jump scare we get of like a dick pic just popping up like on our Snap.
Yeah,
It's like,
that too. Right? I'm like, what if I'm at work? Like, what if like I don't know, like anything, but someone has my phone.
Yeah, like penises are not cute. So
No.
stop.
They're not.
Yeah,
Stop sending your
them.
penis. Stop
Yeah.
sending it around. No one wants to
Vaginas are
fucking
beautiful,
see it.
by the way.
Okay.
They're very, very beautiful.
Like I said, men receive sex a lot differently than
Yes.
women, and
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of women can attest to
Freaky
that.
Frank agrees.
Freaky Frank agrees.
Freaky Frank, all right? It's a lot. Yeah, see, he agrees.
Hey. IT
different.
likes the sex.
Vaginas are beautiful. Penises not so much. He's smiling. You see?
I can't see him.
Well, he
there
gave
he
a
is.
thumbs up and thumbs in from Frank. Freaky Frank. No, you're right though. I didn't even
hilarious.
think about that. Sexting. I feel like who does that anymore? But FaceTime.
What the fuck?
What? Sexting?
Her.
What do you mean? Wait,
He's
what?
pointing at you.
I'm pointing at her.
She
There's
does
no
it?
way you're not talking dirty to Ivan throughout the day.
But talking is
Throughout the
different
day,
than
no.
sexting.
Yeah, exactly.
Jules says you'd rather get pick up the phone, right?
Right.
Yeah,
FaceTime.
Hear the noises.
But
Yeah.
but not
Yeah.
sexting like
No.
words and emojis.
Like, oh, like what are you gonna do to me?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
fuck?
Ivan's never texted you that. What are you gonna do to me?
Like, I don't
If
know.
he's like away on like work or whatever, I'll send him like a little spicy pic or something.
Yeah,
but it's
pic,
not like
yeah.
Yeah, like a picture, though,
it's not
that's
like,
different.
Oh, thank me or what.
Clip that.
Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god.
Yeah, until they have a choking emoji, Sienna's not going to sex.
I wonder. You know, there's like that new thing you can make your own emojis now.
Yes, you can. You can make your own stickers.
Yeah, you can make your own
Yeah, just
stickers.
What would
Like,
it be?
yeah, choking.
2 hands.
2 hands.
Is not enough.
No.
Sponge emoji.
Emoji. My safe word, sponge. That hasn't been used a lot
It's
lately.
like she got caught there. She went, oh.
What did I just
Yeah.
Spanky.
Yeah. I don't know. It icks
I'm
me
dead.
out. Icks me out.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
Yeah, just don't text it.
I
don't
never thought you
remember.
even thought about that. Yeah, the sexting stuff.
The sex. I didn't think about it because I don't really think about sexting as
Because obviously the worst things you can hear on through text are accidents or deaths or losing a job, like a terrible way to get fired over text. Like, hey, don't come in
I
today.
think yours is pretty bad. Like,
Yeah, mine is bad. But I,
I love
should have
you, and you're
known.
just like,
I love you.
I don't love you back.
embarrassing.
It's literally, I don't
Yeah.
love you back.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't. Yeah,
That's what I'm
clearly.
saying. That's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
the worst. Like,
And it wasn't
damn.
even like I like you,
Right.
but like I'm not there yet.
just
She was like,
banging.
no, like I'm just literally just banging you.
I just
We're
wanna
just
get
DTF.
piped.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
it. What some guys might like, but not
What?
you. You're romantic.
I am a romantic, but if that's what she was thinking in her mind, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You didn't have
I don't
goodbye
know.
sex one last time?
I would have done anything, brother.
Just one last time.
Yeah.
Dang, she cut it off right then and there. Oh, so
Pretty
you
mu-
got
pretty
broken
much.
up with.
Pretty much,
Told you
yeah.
weren't loved. Damn.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes, Sienna, you're just an asshole to me,
I'm
man.
sorry, it just came out. I was
dude.
thinking it out loud. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I didn't mean
Yeah.
it. Don't
I
clip
know.
that.
I love when I hear real Sienna because everything that I know she really means in her heart, she says quickly.
Quickly.
Like
And
it's
then
just it's effortless.
she reflects.
It's off rip, and she goes, "Oh wait."
I should have said that in my brain and then not said it out loud.
She tries
Think
to
before
get
I speak.
cute with it. She's like, "Sorry, I didn't mean to."
My bad, brother. My bad.
No, you meant it.
She meant it.
You
little
meant
bit.
it. Yeah, I lost it all. So I appreciate it.
Been miserable since.
I should call
The
her.
one that got away.
Really?
Oh.
I know.
Oh,
I miss her.
That facial expression. You really felt that. Did you guys see that? He said, really?
No, I really did. I miss her. Anyway, let's move on quickly as fast as we
Yeah.
can.
Let's not reflect. Yeah.
Yeah, let's not reflect.
Katy Perry, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that bitch.
That is funny.
That's still kind of crazy that telling someone I want a divorce over text message. Though.
Yeah, that's wild.
Shit.
But there's so many things. It's just such a cop out these days. So, you know, I feel like it happens way more now than it did obviously back then. Like people just be getting away with shit now. They could just send a text and then they don't have to see you.
Yeah. And that's how you know they don't care. Like they don't
Right.
give a fuck.
Right. Correct. So, I mean, it just makes it easier. Yeah, well, stop fucking looking at me like that.
I just feel bad now. Like, aw.
Don't feel bad.
Aw,
Listen, it's on my heart.
Aw,
poor JD.
poor JD.
Hope the best for her.
Yeah.
Wherever she's at. Stop making me continue. You're giving me the look and it makes me want to babble.
Yeah, let him ramble. Just keep going.
No.
What's her name?
What's she do for a living?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest.
And she's still California.
Whatever it is, I hope she's happy.
She's
What's
happy.
her sign?
Let's not do that.
What's her sign?
I don't know.
Do you remember her birthday?
Yeah, I do. It's really easy to remember.
December
Okay.
25th.
No.
February 14th.
It's no. Let's
New
not
Year's
do
Day.
this, guys.
July
I don't wanna
4th.
do
October
this.
31st.
No, it's
Cinco de
more of
Mayo.
a.
That should be dumb.
St.
It's
Patty's.
more of a celebration of drugs.
420.
Yeah,
420.
yeah. But she's happily married. I don't want any smoke. All right.
Pun intended. You did want to smoke on 420. You think of her on 420
she's
like,
great.
hey, it's...
I hope she's great.
Glaze it.
Anybody want to do something else?
We got life advice for JD.
No, I won't respond.
There was a life advice in there. I mean, we could just even do like a pre-life advice without the wheel, because there was one that did ask. She wanted to know how to ask you out.
How to ask me out?
Yes,
wait,
someone
I love
wanted
this.
to know. They were like, "How do I ask JD out on a date?"
Me and BZ are the same. Well, not anymore, but just ask.
Yeah.
Like I love when women are like, they just initiate. Just straight up.
There you
Just be
go.
like, hey, just like you would for that you want from a man, like with the plan type ordeal. If you just say it's super casual
Turn
and
on,
fun, like,
yeah.
hey, if you said I got tickets to insert, like,
And then insert.
yeah,
To the weekend.
I wouldn't go. There's a hard stop.
All right then.
But
You
yeah,
fall in love fast, don't you?
I don't fall
That's
in love
a
fast.
lie. Or you fall in like fast.
You know what? Back in the day,
Yeah. I don't ever want to backtrack that fucking
No,
statement.
back in
Are
the
you
day-
kidding me?
No,
Yeah,
back in the day,
immediately.
I definitely like fast for sure.
You
I
like a
that.
lot fast.
Well,
though.
if we have a great conversation, how can you not? Like, why wouldn't you not want to capitalize on that feeling? Like, if you have a bunch of things in common with somebody and you're vibing, why wouldn't you not
I'm
like
cautious.
them? Yeah, but like, I get that. But I think I get excited of like, wow, we had a great vibe. That was really fun. Like, that's what you look for when you're dating someone, is that compatibility. And so when I find that with someone who like I genuinely had a good time, I get excited.
You know when I found out he likes fast? Remember that night at Pitbull? And we were there, and he invited that girl. We snuck him out to sit. We snuck him in to sit with us.
Yeah.
And that was their first date, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was our first date.
And all of a sudden, I'm looking at him. He grabs her hand and he kisses her hand. And
Wow.
I'm like,
Wait, did that really happen?
That's like
yes,
passionate.
it really was. I was like, and I was like,
That's
that's crazy. Not,
Yeah.
I don't know if it was weird. Now it was weird to me, but I was
Don't
like,
say that. Don't say that to be entertaining. Don't say
no,
that
I
to be
thought I was like that went really fast. Like, oh, JD falls in love quick because you were staring at her and you grabbed her hand because she was having a blast. I mean, it was Pitbull like this, and you just grabbed her hand, you looked at her, and you kissed her back of her. I'm like, oh wow,
I
this
actually
guy's
like
falling
that
quick.
move.
Yeah.
I actually will double down and say that's actually not a bad move, because then it says I'm ready for physical.
Oh.
On your
Wow.
first date.
Polite
so,
one.
Would you
That
fuck on
says-
the first date?
Yeah.
What's up?
Would you fuck on the first date?
I mean, if it was the vibe, but I probably
Did you say
not.
would or did?
Both.
No,
Both?
no. We didn't. We
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah,
would you?
We didn't. Huh?
Would
I
you?
don't think he would.
I don't think so.
I don't think you
and
do.
you know what? I
What if
think,
a girl's like jumping your bones?
We saw that too.
I know.
I don't know. Probably not. No.
To circle back, some girls asking you out, bro. These girls, we know girls. We've seen on the dates. These girls are all over you, and you just don't go pound town, bro.
That's just not my style, man. I don't know what it
But
is.
to riz you up first.
Well, I think the
You know-
woman that I really want to be with wouldn't want that right away.
Okay, so
They
the
wouldn't
question
want
is,
to chase.
Wow.
how does
Yeah.
she ask him out?
Judgmental.
It's not
Yeah.
judgmental. You fucking asked the question. I answered it.
So how does she ask you out?
Blatantly, just like something that she wants to do, or just like something hang out. I mean, she can just literally say, "Do you want to go get drinks?" Or, "Do
Is
you
this
wanna
the
do
wrong
whatever?"
way going through Jules DM? So directly to you, DM you like, hey,
Yeah.
because okay,
Just shoot it. Like, why not? How many? There's been so many great stories, especially celebrities. Like Kelsey Ballerini shot her shot with the dude Chase Stokes that she's with. She said something, I forget, and she was like, "I'm glad I did it. I shot my
Rita,
shot."
big shout to Rita Ora.
Did Rita Ora with her dude?
She
DM'd
proposed to him, didn't she?
it? Oh yeah, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Jesus,
that's a no.
that's a no.
If a girl proposed to you-
If girls
me,
propose to you,
yeah.
would
Did you
it?
get the ick?
Yeah,
What?
Because it would be so creative with the way I would propose to a girl. I absolutely want
It's
that
all about
opportunity.
JD. Oh,
I want that
God.
opportunity to make her dreams come true. I will have paid attention to every little detail for her, and I would do that.
I just went back to check the question. And I missed the LOL JK at the end.
Or is it one of those where it's like, just kidding, but
Well, it was
you're
like,
really not kidding?
how does one ask out JD? And then it was the smirk emoji, and then the blush emoji, and then went LOL JK.
Oh, yeah, but she's trying to hide. She doesn't really mean it the way
she
you're
went,
trying to make it.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
she was like kidding, but
But
But like,
but
nah,
yeah. But
actually kidding.
yeah. Is it 2 JKs or is it just one?
Just one JK.
What?
If it was like JK, then it was like.
Don't
That's
tell him.
actually
Don't
kidding.
tell them.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
one
It's
JK.
actually kidding. One JK is like, oh, JK, but like, you're
But
not.
ask him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him.
But she's serious.
She's serious.
Yeah.
To ask him. Okay.
Yes.
God dang
Yeah.
it. Deciphering you
But
guys
if you're
is
like,
crazy.
if you're like JK, that
Yeah.
means like you're like, no, I really am just kidding.
DTR, bro.
Yeah, DTR.
We're
Yeah,
here. We're
determine the relationship.
So to this girl, look in the camera and just
Yeah.
tell her exactly how to ask you out.
Yep.
Pull up.
Carol, by the way.
Pull up.
Her name.
Carol, just
My first ex-wife's
shoot from
name.
3.
Ugh.
Yeah, because of that.
Love her. She's in a happy place as well. She's really
Just ask.
Not the thumbs
Carol.
up.
Always
Just the thumbs up.
All the Carols.
the Carols.
the Carols.
Carol, you're a wonderful person.
That's my ex's mom's name.
Aw.
Yeah, so maybe yes. Maybe yes. Maybe
Tough start.
it
If
didn't
I
work
bring
out
her
for me,
in.
but Carol's a really
Don't let us come on the date.
Yeah.
You guys won't be able to talk.
Yeah, clearly, if you meet my friends, they all hate you off the
great
rip.
person. No, Carol's a great person.
just
didn't work
shoot
out.
away.
Just shoot away.
Yeah.
Via DM, slide in your DM, or
Yeah, just DM. Go nuts.
he is. You are going to
Nuts.
be at Sam Hunt. Does she just
I'll
show
be
up?
DJing at Sam Hunt. Go if you got a koozie. Let's go.
All right, grab a hump.
Yeah, grab a hump. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll grab your hump.
Did
Sure.
you see what she looks like?
That's a good question.
What's she looking like?
Oh, I kind of want
You
to
stay
see.
there. See, you come over here with us. See if this is JD.
How do I get to
She's the type. Yeah, the way that Instagram now, they kind of fuck
How
that
do I
up.
do it?
I think you gotta like
here
message
we
her
go.
back.
Oh, look her up.
No, you gotta message her back. Message, and then hit on
Hey.
her name. No, click on
To
her
be
name.
honest, I just want to go home.
Damn
This
it.
podcast was about something completely different.
I don't know if she's your type.
She's really
She's
pretty.
pretty.
She's
She's
pretty.
pretty. I just don't know if she's your type.
I don't know if she's your type.
Women
yeah.
have terrible taste in women. It's just the fact. On a scale from 1 to 10.
She's a pretty
don't do
girl,
that.
but
Don't
that's-
do
Yeah,
that.
I'm not
Don't
gonna
do that.
rank
I'm not
Don't do
rating her a
that.
10.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
She's
Pretty
a
girl,
beautiful
not you.
girl. I just don't think I don't see you dating her.
No.
Okay. Well, go nuts.
She has very full lips, voluptuous lips.
I love that. Nice.
Shit.
What are you gonna do with voluptuous lips? What are you gonna do? With it?
Blah, 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 blah.
What are you gonna do with
Lips.
voluptuous lips?
Try my best shot. Try my best. Try my best.
Okay.
We have to move on. Please.
You're still in love with that girl from back in the days. It's
I'll
crazy.
always be in. She was my first love.
Really?
Yeah, she was my first love.
Aw.
Would she go to U of A?
U of A?
No.
Ah.
Wow. Well, now we know JD can't fucking lie. Jesus.
Oh, I would tell you the truth. I have no shame. But she's in a very happy marriage. I'm not gonna do that. You gotta be respectful.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want somebody talking about Ivan like that, the way I'm talking about this girl, right?
Yeah.
She wants to know
They
the
do.
tea.
I won,
Santa's
so-
too nosy.
I'm like, so who
like
was
I
my
won,
husband
just-
before you?
Yeah,
met
right.
me?
No, actually, no, I don't want to know.
Yeah.
For
All right,
sure.
We'll leave you alone, JD. But
Okay.
Carol, shoot your shot. You never know.
Yeah.
What do we
Go
know?
crazy.
She could be the one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very pretty girl.
Awesome.
We're still working with this. Doing this live somewhere, right? That's like on the calendar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna announce that soon.
Announcing soon. We're gonna do an Aftermath podcast live from a location. Location is. Are we all happy with the location?
Yeah. I think we could probably save the date, maybe.
Can we save the date? Not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, no.
Monday?
Never mind.
All right. It's
I'll be in love with the place.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I hate when people do that. They're like, coming soon. Because are you really cooking something
He
up?
just
They're
texted
like,
that. He just texted to us.
Yeah.
Pending. You might not love it.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Pending.
All right. Listen, just keep it where you got it. We'll be letting you know exactly the date, the time, and how we can meet you person to person, because we're going to do this live with you. We're going to be asking you and answering your life advice and giving it live in person. We might have some special guests there, maybe some merch. It's going to be exciting, man. We promise you that. Keep it locked. Morning Mess. See you back on your radio. Subscribe, like, comment, the whole shebang. You know the deal. See you soon.
Bye.
Hi.
The Aftermess.